Hey, church, Pastor Matt here. I wanted to update you on a couple of things. This is Wednesday. I typically do a church update on Wednesdays, and still wanted to do that for you. And I pray that you stay safe as the weather, it looks like it's shaping to change and shaping to get a little wet and slick out there. Please be safe. I want to encourage you that if you have to get out, do all you can to be safe, and plan accordingly. I'm thankful for joining us today. Sorry about Sunday morning. I have no clue what happened with Facebook and the video upload. It's something that happens from time to time, talking with friends and colleagues. I was shocked myself. By the time I figured it out, by the time I was able to get it uploaded, it was uploaded by the end of the YouTube service. And I want to thank you for all that shifted over to YouTube. We pretty much had everybody shift over to YouTube fairly quickly and fairly easily. Thank you for making that shift. And thank you for letting me know that you were there, either through text message or through however it is you did. There are a lot of you that did all so many different ways. That I'm very thankful for you and doing that and making that shift with us as technology fails. My number one rule of technology in church is that it always fails. And I try to anticipate failure and anticipate things adjusting and having to adjust on the fly. We made the necessary adjustments and you all did a great job. And so definitely pat yourself on the back for that. A few things I want to share with you today. Hopefully tomorrow, if things look okay, if not, I'll stick them in the mail. We're going to be able to distribute almost close to $2,000 in gifts that have been given to other agencies through the church, and looking forward to making those connections through like our food pantry in town, Habitat for Humanity, Help in Crisis. Just to name a few of those that we wrote checks for the end of the year to zero out those accounts so we can raise money again for them in the coming year. I can't thank you enough for being generous to those agencies, and looking forward to distributing those checks. Hopefully tomorrow, if the weather's okay, I'm going to try to get out and get to those places if they're open, and let them have the checks. If not, we'll mail it to them, and I know they'll appreciate those checks. A few things I want to definitely remind you is that our printed Connect, Share, and Grow should be out there and available by tomorrow morning. If you want to come and pick it up, you're more than welcome to. If we run out, please text me and let me know, or email me. I'll be glad to print more and fold more and put those in the slot. But a few things I want to share with you. Don't forget that this Sunday is come and receive Holy Communion, and looking forward to sharing that with you and that experience with you. And that will be from 11 to 12. Under our portico like we normally do it, and realize that that's open for anybody to come and receive Holy Communion. No matter where you are on life's journey and life's faith, you are more than welcome to come and receive sacrament, and would love to see you on that day. A few other things to share with you is that we will do the pastor study this Monday at 9:30 a.m. Look forward to sharing that with you. I've really enjoyed doing that. It's been a lot of fun. And so just we'll be connecting with you on that. And then this Thursday, I'm going to do another noon live prayer. I'm not going to do the Zoom prayer like we've been doing, give that a little bit of a break, but I'll do another live prayer at noon like I did at Christmas Eve, and to kind of do a New Year's Eve type prayer service for you all on that day. And then still stay connected with us. There in the video, there's a link for it's called Linktree. It has all of our stuff, whether it's listening to old sermons. And I hope to have the Christmas Eve service sermon and December 27th sermon up by tomorrow. It takes a little bit of work to get those done, and I've been running a little bit behind, scrambling to get some things done for the end of the year. But that will be available for you to listen to. You can listen back to the sermons. You can even go to our YouTube page and hit subscribe. Please hit subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers. Once we get to 100 subscribers, we can have our own personal URL, which will make it a lot easier to send out and let people know how to connect to our YouTube page. A few other things too. The bulletin this week, it's got this really cool coloring page and things to hope for 2021. That's just a really cool activity for you to do. It's a good prayerful, mindful activity to do. Just encourage you to connect with that. We love you and we miss you. And I look forward to the day when we can gather again, but realize that our decision to do this is to keep our community safe, to lessen the stress on our hospitals, and do all that we can to show love to our neighbors as Jesus calls us to. And so I invite you to please continue to wear a mask, safe distance, wash your hands, do these things so that we can lessen our numbers, lessen the spread, so that way we can gather again. I look forward to that day. I hope and anticipate it's sooner rather than later. I definitely miss you around here. But I know what we're doing is the right thing. I know what we're doing is the safe thing to keep our community safe. And that's what we really should be doing in this season of a global pandemic. And this is just a small chapter of our history of our church. And so please lean in a little bit more. I know it's rough, but I know that God has not given up on us. God is with us every step of the way. And, just realize that as we lean into 2020, I want to encourage you to live, to take this in. And I'm going to share this with you on the screen here. Let's see if this works. I'm going to share this with you. My hope is that in 2021, we at Tahlequah United Methodist Church live to have hope for the future, to live in peace, to love unconditionally, and to know the joy of the Lord, so that through God, we will transform the world. I look forward to doing that and joining you in that in 2021. And church, we love you and we miss you. And I want you to remember this, that God loves you, and so do we. We hope you have a good day. God bless.